Hey everybody, I'm going to start off by showing you some dry paintings. At the moment I can't tell you what number video these are because I haven't put them on yet, so I don't know what number they will be. But this painting was, I did ribbon pour and then kept filling that same cup up with white, and that's how I got it to go down, and then I did some swiping. Let's see. And then there's this one. I again don't know which one that is. But it's got an eye, which is really cool. And then my rainbow mallet. And this one, which dried really well. It dried a little uneven because it worked a little bit. But all the others have flattened out, so I'm hoping that one will as well. And trying to find room for everything. Okay, I'm not quite prepared apparently. So I went to Blick art store today. So oh my gosh, I keep stabbing myself with this one. Okay, so the products I'm using are almost all from Blick. I bought these are just the like value pack of pine. Well, this one I've taped pine board, cradle board, whatever. 10 by 10. There was it was 5 for 20 bucks, so $4 each. And then I did buy a hardboard panel. They have so many different materials that they make them out of. So I had a hard time picking, but I picked 2. I figured I can always go back. Even with their sales, still costs a bit more than, because when I get the canvases at Michael's, it's 70% off. Nothing beats that. So then I got, because I have to see what it is in all different brands, magenta. And then they had metallic magenta and fluorescent blue, which does not look all that fluorescent to me. And then I am also going to use Grumbacher cadmium orange hue. Let me make sure. Hang on. Try and get you in a little bit better. So their paints are more expensive than other places. These ended up being $6 something a piece, and then buy 2 get 1 free. So they ended up a little bit under $5 a piece, which is more than I usually pay because I usually buy it on sale at Michael's. And so they're really cheap there. But at Blick I get a 10% teacher discount, which is nice. Michael's it's 15, but can't have everything. All right, so I'm going to do a flip and drag on this, I believe. And I want to put, this was all mixed with Floetrol and water. And I want silicone in one color, so what I'm going to do is add it to this. So I'm just going to do 1 drop, actually 2. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of this in there. Stir it on up. So, and then, gonna do the others. They had a really cool orange. I can't remember what it was, and I was gonna buy it. I'm like, no, I have too many oranges. I have so many wonderful paints there. It's hard to choose. And their magenta is brighter than Liquitex. This is Blick's and this is Liquitex. Quite a bit different. I wish I had an Artist Loft mixed up, but I don't, so I can't show you that. Let's see. I think I'll pour the white on first. Just trying to decide what to do. So I haven't painted in quite a few days. And I have some videos on there, but I forgot to, I went yesterday without listing one. I had it there, but yesterday I wasn't feeling good, so I came home from work. And my son was home sick from school. I'm trying to, and so I'm feeling better today, which is good. But I spent that time yesterday binge watching the new series Dark on Netflix. It's a German series. It's kind of like, they compare it to Stranger Things, but I wasn't a huge fan of Stranger Things. This is amazing. I mean, you really got to pay attention. So, you know, sometimes there's those TV shows that you're like, you know, you can do Facebook and talk on the phone and, you know, do stuff around the house while watching and it's no biggie. But this one, no. This one you've got to pay attention to. I didn't even play Candy Crush during it. I mean, I was, you know, so that's some serious stuff. It's really good. I don't know if I should be proud or embarrassed to say that I watched 8 episodes at about 50 minutes apiece. But I didn't feel good, so it's okay. There's a thing in here. Gosh dang it. I did gesso this. I didn't know if I needed to. Some people do, some people don't, but I figured it never hurts. So, look at this gorgeous flip cup. Oh my gosh, look at that. So beautiful. Hopefully it stays that beautiful. I bought this hard panel because I've gotten used to working on the wooden rounds and I love them. I'm gonna have to come up with a different, like that one really warped that I showed you. And, you know, most of the others have, they've evened out and they're flat. But I prefer no warping. So I'm going to talk to, I guess probably I should start with the shop teacher at school. Because I'm thinking, somebody was saying they use Masonite panel. Because maybe if I buy the stuff and I don't know. I mean, really, if he just cut it all, then I could make them at home, but I don't know. And then some people I've seen who make their own or stretch their own canvas say, and I totally get this, say that it adds a whole other dimension to their art because, you know, they're more part of their art. They, you know, really created it from the ground up, and that part's intriguing to me. Sorry, I'm still sniffling. Okay, I think I'm having a silicone issue right here. I think that's my issue. I'm just waiting for my son to get sick, though. From having traveled to Israel, and then he immediately left again for another 3 days. I was like, I was just waiting for it. My husband is so nice. He went out, because I'm not. I'm a mean mom, apparently. Like 9:30 last night or whatever. The boy's like, I want a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. And I'm like, okay, that's nice. And my husband actually went out and bought him one, like 9:30 at night. He's a really good dad. I would not have done that. Okay, this painting is not going well. Like, not well at all. So yeah, so not well at all. So I'm going to, kind of going to do a flip cup with these. There. Now my color composition seems better. It's much too pink. I love my magenta, but you know, you gotta say when at some point. Yep. See how nicely this is now flowing? I think I had, oh look what my gloves did. Lovely. I think I had, I think that was a silicone issue in that first one. So I've been catching up on all of your comments, all the birthday comments, and everybody. I love all the comments. I love all you guys. And a lot of you who have said, you know, that, you know, watching me has helped, like, with anxiety or, you know, loneliness or what have you. I gotta say it goes both ways, because I feel like I get to come down here and paint with you. I know that sounds hokey, but it's true. Because, I mean, we all have, you know, we all have anxiety and loneliness and all sorts of stuff. And so I feel the same way. And when you guys comment to me and I comment back, I mean, it's just, it's those little bits of humanity that we need. We're all so busy doing our thing that it's nice to slow down and, you know, read a comment. And I like it. I honestly thought more would happen when I torched it because of that silicone. A lot did happen, but not... I'm not really sure I'm happy with this. Just don't know. But these edges, I don't know if you guys can see, these edges are so perfect. Like, I don't want to change any of that. I think I might get my straw out though. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for sniffling and sniffling. My allergies have been horrible also, even though it's colder than hell outside. But then I guess your inside allergies get worse. I don't know, but they're driving me up a wall. I'm sure the fact that my dog sheds like 4 dogs a day doesn't help. Oh my God, did you just hear my stomach growl? I'm so hungry. There's like nothing good to eat in the house though, so I haven't eaten yet. I've had potato chips, so that's not quite true. Okay. You guys can probably tell by my demeanor that I'm not in love with this, but I am not going to touch it after I turn the camera off because it's the first time I've poured on this and I want to see what happens. And also, if I don't like it, then I will find out what happens if I do a pour over this. But I'm also thinking if there were funky spots before I pour over it, I could always sand it a little. I mean, it's very thin, but I could sand it a little. So I'll zoom you guys in so you can see. Part of the problem might be the color combo. That large orange and blue dump at the end, I thought was awesome at first. But now I seem to have like mossy green. But this, which seems to be getting darker, this magenta, that's an awesome magenta. I think I really like this magenta. So thank you so much for watching. And, oh my God, my mind just blanked. But please subscribe and I'll catch you next time. Bye.